there, science fans! What do a sunburned scientist and a banana have in common? They're both peeling! Womp womp. Let's explore what happens when you get too much energy from the sun. Hey scientists! I just got back from a nice long walk. It is such a beautiful day today, so nice and warm, but not too warm, but very, very sunny. That's why I remembered my sunglasses. I saw a dog and a squirrel. So awesome. What a great day. Ouch. My face hurts. Why does my face hurt? Do you see anything weird about my face? Let me take a look. Oh no. I got sunburned. Ouch. Have you ever gotten a sunburn before? It's not fun.
Fun in the Sun by David Catrow. Sun, let's go to the beach. I get ready. He's put on his suit. Oh, uh-oh. Is he taking his goldfish? And away we go. I hope I didn't forget anything. Beach. You, sir, have a silly hat. And now to find a good spot. Such a busy beach. Oops. I'll keep looking. Fun in the sun, fun in the sand, sand in the lunch, crunchy and good. Fun in the sun, fun in the sand, sand in the suit. It's time to rinse off. We splish, we splash, we float like a boat. Oh, what's going on with goldfish? We ride the waves. Oh, he eats his towel. What's happening to that girl's hat? Fish has made a friend. Uh-oh, that girl doesn't look too happy. They fly a kite. Fish can run faster than the wind. Who is Fish's friend? Hooray! Fish saves the day. I'm not sure that's a fish. Fun in the sun, fun in the sand, fun way up in the big blue sky. But now it's time to go. I hope I didn't forget anything. There's Fish and his new friend. Look at how pink he is. Uh-oh. I think he forgot something.
Ouch. My face still hurts. Is it still red? That little dog in the story forgot his sunscreen, and I think I did too. Our skin can absorb the sun's energy. Just like, do you remember the spider, my surprise spider? I think I have it here. Hold on. Where did I hide it? Ha, here it is. Surprise! The spider. Ouch. The solar panel on the spider absorbed the sun's energy, which it made into electricity, and it moved. Our skin also absorbs the sun's energy. And if we don't absorb very much, our skin is fine. But when you absorb too much, you can get a sunburn. The redness and the blisters that you usually get, those are actually your skin's way of trying to heal itself from the damage that is caused by the sun. Can you think of some ways that you can protect your skin from the sun? What are some things that you do? Maybe you can wear a hat. This protects my face, which is good, and the top of my head, but I gotta be careful of my ears, and it won't protect my arms. You could wear longer sleeves. If you're covered up, the sun's energy can't get to your skin. But I don't want to wear long sleeves when it's hot out. What else can you do? You can wear sunscreen. You put a little sunscreen and rub it on your skin, and it creates a barrier that either absorbs the sun and prevents it from getting to your skin, or blocks it. Let's do a little sunscreen investigation. For this, you'll need sunscreen, any strength, and a piece of dark paper. So you could use black, or even like dark purple, or dark blue or green, a dark colored paper. I'm gonna go with black. I'm going to use a little piece of tape just to tape my paper down to this tray. But you could also weigh it down with something heavy, like a rock, just so that it doesn't blow away when you take your paper outside. So put a tiny bit of sunscreen on one of your hands, just a little bit, just enough so that you're able to rub it in and you can feel the layer on your skin, but not so much that you can actually see where it looks white and it's not rubbing in. Okay? So see how I can feel it on my skin. It's shiny, but it's not white. Okay? You don't want too much sunscreen. Just a little more. Okay. Now, using that hand, I'm going to make a handprint with my sunscreeny hand on one side of the paper. Press it down. Now I have a handprint. Only on one side though. Now I'm going to take this outside and put it in the sun. Make sure you put it in a place that the whole paper gets sunlight. Let's see how the paper looks different after a couple of hours. Oh no, my face is gonna get all peely. Gross. When you're putting on your sunscreen, make sure that you get every exposed part. Don't forget your ears. And you reapply frequently, especially if you're doing an activity that involves getting wet. Do you need to wear sunscreen in all weather? How about a summer day at the beach? What do you think? Yes, definitely. How about on a foggy fall day? UV light can still go through clouds. So even though you might not be as likely to get a sunburn, it's still possible. But you're more likely to be bundled up in long sleeves and pants on a cold, foggy day. Do you think you need sunscreen on a rainy day? Even though some UV light rays can get through the clouds, you're unlikely to be outside too much on rainy days. And if you are, you usually have on a coat or an umbrella. How about playing soccer on a sunny day? You're kicking the ball, having a good time. Do you need sunscreen? Yes, definitely. There's no shade on a soccer field, and you're working up a sweat, which can wash off the sunscreen, so you should apply often. What about sledding on a winter's day? Do you have to wear sunscreen while you sled? Even though it seems like snow in winter would not have sun, it can be sunny when it's snowing, and the sun can actually reflect off the snow and be even brighter. So yes, definitely wear sunscreen. It's been a couple of hours, and now we can see that the paper itself has faded from the sun, but the spot where my handprint was with the sunscreen did not fade. The sunscreen blocked the UV light from being absorbed and didn't fade the paper. Cool. You can use the same idea to make sunprint art. So I'm going to tape a dark piece of paper down just like I did with my sunscreen investigation. But this time, instead of using sunscreen to block the sun's energy, I'm going to use objects the sun can't shine through. So go around and you can just find any shaped object that you like and place them on your paper. So I could use these buttons, maybe make a pattern with some buttons. Then another small one. I found these leaves. So I could put these leaves down. If something is really light and you think it will blow away, you could put a little piece of tape on the back just to hold it down. Put a rubber band. I found these fun little erasers too. Here's a fish and another fish. Maybe a flower and a heart and one more. Ooh, a star. Okay, a star. And you could use some shells. Let me see. Oh, this is a fun shape. So once you've put all your shapes out and you're happy with your design, do the same thing that you did with the sunscreen investigation. Take it outside and leave it in the sun. This art takes a long time, so you want to make sure you leave it out a long time. Here's one that I did earlier in the day, but I only left it out for maybe 30 minutes. So if I move the objects, you can see can you see some very faint shadows of where the object was? So you can see some very faint outlines of where they were. If I leave it, the longer that I leave these out, the darker that the image will be, the better my art will look. Here are some examples of some prints that were left out in the sun longer than mine. You can see that the paper fades a lot more and the print ends up a lot darker and easier to see. I read that aloe can help your skin feel better when you get a sunburn. I'm gonna give it a try. Ooh, sticky. See you next week, scientists. Ouch. Oh yeah, that does feel nice. Okay. Okay, scientists. Thanks for watching. Did you enjoy that lesson? Subscribe below to see more fun science videos. You can also become a member of PS Science on Patreon to support what we're doing. See you next time.